Okay, so tonight we're going to talk a little bit about the aspect of hooking in arm wrestling. People talk about the hook, people talk about the top roll and press and all these different moves in arm wrestling. I feel very strongly that this is a poor way to think about it. What you should think about is combining all these aspects of arm wrestling and just looking at it like that. Like an aspect of arm wrestling is rising or cupping, which is a hook. People talk about a hook. Well, you can be arm wrestling, top rolling, but have a hooking aspect to it. Anyways, I'm going to talk specifically about the hooking aspect tonight and how to train it off the table for on-table applications. So, if I'm going to arm wrestle in a hooking aspect, the thing is I'm normally not doing a complete full hand hook. Normally I'm going one direction or the other. In arm wrestling you have a division point, inside or outside, and you always have that. You can go right down the middle, but there's always a division of inside or outside. So when it comes to hooking, inside or outside, you've got a lower hook, a hook that attacks your opponent's arm in rotation. So I'm going to hook this way. Also, I could hook with higher aspect, attacking my opponent's hand a little bit more, okay? And that's going to come this way, okay? Just a subtle difference. But the high hook is coming through the top, coming down on his knuckle, and the low hook is coming onto his arm. And full hand tries to take them both. Anyways, so this is, I feel, such an invaluable tool to get that directional aspect to it. So it's really simple. All I do is I take PVC piping of different sizes. Okay, this one's for like David Randall, right? And this is for like a smaller guy, middle guy. And what I typically do with it is attach it to a pulley, okay, roll it so that it wants to spin my hand open just like any top roller does, because the hooking aspect counters the rolling aspect, right? Hooking counters rolling. So I can set up for low. Okay, so this is me coming down on my opponent's arm. Bam. Okay. Or I could set up high. Okay, high, to hook my opponent's hand. Hook my opponent's hand. When hooking up to the cable, what I take into consideration is when hooking high, I will typically use more of a straight angle, okay, as a vector, okay? When hooking low, I will typically use a higher cable, okay? But in all my hooking aspects, I will generally not dip below parallel. I will not hook upwards, okay? I will hopefully already have my hook set, and then I'll do a different exercise for that. But for offensive hooking, it's straight to down, anywhere in this field. I hope that helps. Hi, hookers.